to dedicate this video to my dog. So today's a dog video. So my mom recommended I play Puyo Puyo Tetris, so that's what we're doing right now. I'm not. The last time I played this, I think I was like, I don't know, 10? I don't know. Not 10. I'm lying. That's wrong. But yeah, I mean, it's been a long time coming. So today's video is about dogs, my dog specifically, and I just love my dog. I don't know what to say. Like, I just love my dog. He's quite possibly the best dog known to man. You may be saying, no, well, my dog's pretty good. I don't care. Okay, my dog's better. Yeah, my dog's better. I don't know what to say to you, commenters, viewers. I do not care about your dog. Okay? No, that's harsh. That's rude and harsh for no reason. Let me stop, because that was absolutely harsh. For what reason? None. But yeah, I love my dog so much. I'm not a crier. I'm not one to cry. I feel like once a year, I have a yearly dog cry. Cry that my dog is gonna die one day. Sad to think about. And I weep for like a good 5 minutes and then I'm done. I remember he's not dead yet. And that's great. That's great he's not dead yet. And if he died, I would cry a lot more. I don't know where I was going with this, but it doesn't seem to be anywhere good. I won't lie. Okay. Yep. Yeah. If you love your dog, you know, comment, I love my dog in the comments. If your dog is dead, sorry for your loss, man. So I guess to tell a funny story about my dog. So he usually makes these like really quiet farts. It's very small. Sounds like tiny little sweet, you know? And one time he made a fart that was kind of loud. It was almost cartoonish. And so the moment he farts, this huge loud fart comes out. And his head like whips to his butt. Like he's looking at his butt. He screams and runs away. All in like the span of like 2 seconds. The little guy. So it went ah! Run away. Hopefully that scream wasn't too loud. Probably was. Yeah, probably was. He's just a silly little guy. Like, some of my friends like to hate on him, call him ugly. But I was out with him last night, and people were looking at him saying, "Aw." Nobody's looking at your dog saying, "Aw." Think about that.
I love you.
That character is a freak. I don't know about y'all, but I don't know this man. You know? I won't lie, this is kind of slow. I'm not too used to it. Maybe that's why. Maybe I'm not a pro gamer. There's also no more Tetris on this, so I'll play that too, because this is not cutting it out. Yeah, this is not cutting it. My dog, he loves to do this thing where, let's say you're not petting him, right? And don't worry, guys, we pet him a lot, especially me, pet him a lot. But he does this thing where sometimes he's a small dog, right? So don't worry about him doing it. But let's say you don't pet him, he realized that if he flops on you, like you know, straight up just throws his body onto you, onto your face, you have no choice but to use your hand to get him off you. so he's pretty devious. Dang, I'm already second off the bat. I would say how's your day going, but I don't know. Like, I am the disembodied voice, and I have no idea who's watching the videos, aside from my mom. Sometimes I can hear her watching the videos. See, I don't know why I'm placing these like this. Man, I think this game, this round, is a no off the bat. And this guy is a freak.
I love you.
No, I should not do that. You know, and sometimes he'll do this thing where he will come to you and then he'll fart on your face and then leave.
I love you.
No reason to do this whatsoever. It's not like the other thing where he's trying to get you to pet him, like, cause he leaves. There's no reason for him to do this, and yet he does. I feel like I have 1,000 things to say about my dog, and yet I'm blanking. When he was a little guy, like when I first got him, he once ate geese poop. I was walking him, and at the time our neighborhood has like geese poop everywhere, so you kind of had to like bob and weave from the geese poop. It was very tedious. And he ate a geese poop. It was gross. I brushed his teeth, you know. Why did I do that? And when we go to the vet, they love him. They be like, oh, come in, say his name. They're like, I came in just to see him. He is the star of the show. They don't make him like they used to. Him being the previous whatever, right?
I love you.
This guy is a freak, y'all. You guys didn't know, Woani is I love you in Mandarin, I believe. I know this because I used to watch this anime called Rama. Essentially, the plot of the anime is father-son duo goes to China to learn martial arts. But then there are these springs, hot springs or whatever, that have these poles, right? Where martial artists train to stand on these poles and jump from pole to pole at the risk of falling in the hot springs. Each hot spring has a different curse or power, whatever, however you see it, really. And as the tour guide is telling them about it, they just start hopping on poles. And of course the tour guide's like, stop, man. But they do not care. They do not care because they're not prideful, what is it? Arrogant, I should say. They're arrogant. And so hop around, fall into the hot springs. The dad falls into the panda hot spring. So he's now a panda whenever cold water gets on him. But if he can fix it, so everybody who falls into these hot springs can fix it by just entering hot water. Not entering, but you know, you can just pour hot water on yourself. And then the main character, Ranma, every time he touches cold water, he turns into a woman. And so...
I love you.
See, it's not even that funny. It's not even funny. It's a thing. I don't know why I'm chuckling. It's outlandish, is what. It's very outlandish. Very outlandish show. Unserious to the max. And so the dad and his friend had entered an agreement, right? Because his friend has 3 daughters, right? And so the friend has a kung fu dojo. But it's like, oh, you need a male heir to inherit your dojo or whatever. And so the dad and the friend has an agreement that the dad's son, being the main character, will marry one of his daughters. And of course, you know, they have... One of his daughters is, you know, too old. The other daughter is like slightly older. But he has one daughter that's the same age. So they're like, you guys are gonna get engaged. And then, of course, because it's like decided by their parents, they're like, no. You know. So they're not forcing nothing. But, yeah, it's kind of just like the parents like, come on, man. Who's gonna inherit the dojo if not you? And bro is like, they're both good martial artists, because, you know, their parents and all that. But yeah, it's kind of like a, oh, wacky, all these adventures, blah, 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 blah. And there's a character who hates the main character because he had knocked him over into the hot springs. And now the guy turns into a duck when he touches cold water. Boo-hoo. Womp womp. I don't know what I'm doing in this video, quite honestly. I thought, oh, I need to be consistent. Let's make a video. And here I am, talking about who knows what, God knows what, you know? It's, you know, interesting show from back in the day, back in my time. You know, give it a watch or don't, you know. Is this infinite? Does this not end? Anyways, I guess I'll tell more of the plot since I don't even remember any more dog stories, to be honest. Guy is 6, you'd think I'd know some more. I guess it's, what is it called? Stage.
I love you.
Stage, you know? Like, when...
I love you.
Performance anxiety, right? Like, I don't know. So, you know, guy turns into a panda. Also, there's this girl, right, who only recognizes the main character Ranma when he's in woman form, because at the time it had like rain or something. So, you know, Ranma and his dad was woman panda mode. Oh man. Woman panda mode, and so it was like this thing, like this tournament in this Amazon village that was like, if you win, you get this big old feast. So these dudes, being hungry and greedy, randomly passing by this village, and they're like, okay, son's like, I'm gonna enter this tournament, right? He wins. And so this lady called
Oh,
whatever, right? She turns into a cat when she
I love
gets
you.
into water, cold water.
I love
And
you.
so essentially it's like they're enemies forever because he defeated her. But the thing is, she doesn't recognize him when he's in woman form because, like, why? She doesn't, you know, like, who knows? You know what I mean? Like, she just don't know, right? And
反省会を開く
every time she sees him in woman form, she tries to kill him. But then when he's in man form, she like fell in love with him because she in that village, the women are crazy strong. And so if a man, if you can't, you know, beat her in combat, you're weak, she'll like kill you or something. And so he had beat her because he's like pro martial artist. And so she was like, yeah, she fell in love with him. I don't know. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. Goodbye.